You also changed my perspective on books quite a bit when we lived together. And one of the things,
Oh, right. I remember
yeah,
that when we were packing from the apartment to the house. Yeah.
yeah, because you were like getting rid of so many books, and I was like, why would you get rid of your books? And you're like, well, I'm not going to read them anymore. Like, why should I carry them around? I'm like, well, because they're books. And you're like, well, all you do is just put them on a shelf and make you think you're smart for having them on a shelf. And I was like, fuck, I do that. you know?
I think what I told you is books have energy, and if they just sit on a shelf, then they starve or something along those lines. It's
Create a
like
vacuum in space.
they create a vacuum in space because they're not being used for what their purpose was, you know. And if you hang on to something that is not being used for what its purpose is, you're creating a vacuum. You know what I mean? If I don't use it and I don't look at it and all I see is the spine on a shelf, then I'm kind of abusing that material thing's purpose. I know. I'm such a fucking hippie. Ugh, whatever.